Hello guys, welcome back, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how you can use your views, your GSPs, and I'm going to show you how you can pass data to your GSPs. Okay, so we're going to reuse the same project from the previous video, the Hello World project, and okay, let's go. Yeah, so the first thing you need to note is that in the views, the moment we created the Hello World controller, Grails automatically created the Hello World package under views. Now what this means is you need to put a lot of your views, or all the views that you're going to be calling that are related to this controller will need to be within this package. Okay, so to start off, let's create a view, a GSP file that we're going to use, and we need to put it in this Hello World package. You can put it outside, but I want to show you first of all how it works with it being inside this package by default. Okay, so I'm going to create, first thing I want to do is create a basic HTML file. I'm going to call this Hello World. That file has been created. It's a basic HTML file, so the title, body, HTML, all that stuff. So what I need to do next is I need to rename this file to have the GSP extension that will be compatible with Grails. So I'm going to go to refactor and rename. You can rename this in your normal editors or whatever editor you're using. So this would be GSP, and I'm going to rename that refactor, and we have that. Okay, so now if I go to my controller, remember we were just rendering text in the first instance. Now what we're going to do now is we need to render that page. So how do we do it? Well, the easiest way is by creating an action that has the same name as this view. So I'm going to say def, I'm going to say hello world, close that, and look at that. By default, the Grails framework, or at least IntelliJ, knows that these two are linked. So the hello world action, the method, is the exact same name as the hello world GSP in the hello world folder, so it automatically links these two. Okay, so let's go and let's go to our view. Let's just say something like let's just say rendered type of rendered from view, sorry, from action. Going to save that, and if I go back to the browser, I think this is already running. I'm going to use this path, custom path we created before. So localhost port 8080, say ABC, hello display. Okay, we have an issue, so no such method error. Okay, sorry, this is my fault. So the controller name is hello world, and the method we want is the hello world action. Okay, and just save that and refresh, and look at that. We have some text which says rendered from action. Okay, which is in our GSP. Okay, why am I wasn't saying GSP? Okay, so what about passing data to this view? How do we do that? In your controller and in the action for this method, you're going to use the going to say open some box brackets and going to give this is a key pair, a key value thing. I think that's a list or a map, one of those two. So I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to say my data, that's the key, and the value I'll say is my name. Wait, Philip. Okay, I'll save that. Then if I go to the GSP page, the hello world GSP, on a new line I'm going to say something like, say hello, my name is. So to access that variable and the data within that variable, you just say $sign and brackets. Okay, the name of my key, that was my data, so it's already noticeable there. So my data, so I'm going to save that and go to the page and refresh and look at that. Hello, my name is Philip. So this data is coming straight from the controller here. Okay, another way to do it is saying, okay, let's use our index this time. So I'm going to say view. The view I want is the hello world view. Then I'm going to say the model I want is, so this model is going to carry the parameters. Okay, I want to call this my second data. Then the value will be, God says something like this is new data. I want to save that, but firstly, sorry, I'll go to my URL mapping. I'm emphasizing this method because you don't always want the action and the name of the controller and the name of the action as your URL. Always, you always need to have the ability to customize it. Excuse me. So I want to do that. So I want to change this to index. Save that and want to run that. And okay, so hello, my name is. So right now here there's nothing, but we need to change something in the GSP. Actually, let's put my data as one of the variables, so you can use more than one variable. It's not just one variable, you can pass as many. So to do that, you say you add a comma, then I'll add my data. I'm going to put my name there, Philip. I'm going to save that. I'm just going to say hello, my name is Philip. So it's one and the same way. The only difference is how we are rendering that view. In the first instance, the first action, the index action, I'm actually calling the render action, the render tag, and I'm saying view and specifying the view. Then I'm passing data using the model. Okay, in this model, I can specify the data I want to pass there. Then the second instance is using the inbuilt action view link. Okay, where the name of the action is directly linked to the name of the view, and I pass data through that using this method here. Okay, because it's already rendered like this, it's going to render already, so all I can do is just pass the data like that. So let's view this my second data. So I'm also going to say here is I'm going to say this. So I'm just going to get that data. Let's say my second data. So I've acquired both variables, and then I refresh this. I just say this is my new data. So guys, that's how you do it. So you can use both ways. It will depend on the scenario you're using them on. Sometimes you want to display it like that and just actually call this type and display the data you want instantly. Or another time is maybe the best time to use this method is if you're calling a view that's not within this package, or it does not belong to that controller. That's one of the way. That's one and another instance you'd want to use this. So two different scenarios. So that's it, guys. In the next video, we're going to be connecting to the database, and I'm going to show you how domain classes work. We're going to install some dependencies and connect our application to the MySQL database. It's going to be quite long. It will be in parts because I'm also going to show you how to do queries. One reason I like Grails is because I really don't have to write actual SQL code because I feel it takes up time, and if it is a long query, it will might have bugs sometimes. So I'll show you how Grails queries. It's relatively easy and you will enjoy it. So any query you can do in SQL, you can do it in the querying method that Grails provides. Alright, so that's it. Like, share and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.